Alright, let me see something. Aha! Alright. I was about to give y'all the date and the time because I'm used to doing that now when I record for when I'm recording my leftovers stuff. But hello, there's nobody in the chat right now. I don't think there's anybody watching at all right now. But I'm going to narrate this like I'm just recording myself for when I work on leftovers. So just for like playback purposes. First of all, just made this new stream overlay. Very, very proud of it. But then also, today I'm going to be trying a new stream concept, or not stream concept as a whole, but I'm trying a new stream series for like my channel, I guess. It's not even that really. Whatever. I'm working on chapter 18 today. Not the actual chapter, but I'm working on like character concepts, consistency, location layouts. It's all in the scroll at the bottom down there. Because I am very excited to actually work on chapter 18 at some point after, probably in March, to be honest, because February I have a whole video planned that I need to work on, but in March I'll be doing line art and stuff, and I want to make sure the characters are looking spicy, you know what I mean, because I got a whole new cast this time around. Not necessarily a completely new cast, but I haven't drawn many of the guys that I let me see if I can find how do I always forget how to I'm trying to I have this program called oh, this references. Okay, hold on. This is the not mischief. Here we go. Just trying to remember how to scroll over here. So these are the characters that I am working with today. You can see them. Look at my baby. He's just so cute. You got like Wally's dad. I'm so excited for chapter 18. But the main guys. I've drawn Steven, Drake, and I've drawn Phoebe a lot. So I know, or more than I've drawn the rest of these guys. So I know, how they look, and it's been a while, so I still have to refresh myself on how to draw them quickly. But the rest of these guys, I don't have much practice drawing outside of like this picture and then thumbnails, which were actually like super loose this time around. So I want to work on them, and then there's also some other characters that I'll explain as I go along, I guess. Okay, let's get into it. The first thing I need to do is, or the first thing I want to do is work on the layout of the location that they're gonna be at. So, oh wait, hold on. Recent. Shit. No. Where are you at? I just saved I had to restart my computer because OBS is being wild and not popping up, but I just saved a file. Clipboard art, 18 reference. Yeah, here we go. Concept art stream. Alright, it was empty, but I want to like have that so I don't have to keep going back to my files. Moving the screen over and everything. So hello, Arizon. Hello. Welcome to the stream. The stream. Thanks for coming out. Alright, I'm gonna be working on the layout. So I have an idea in my head about what, I wish I could copy this stuff over and kitchen. A window here, then I think maybe a window here, and then the door. This big ass window here. This is called the atrium, I think. Or like the hallway, the door here. Window here. I should make my windows different colors. I'm like trying to find another color again. I'm gonna say the kitchen is like not that big. You know what? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter how big the kitchen is. No, if I copy that same layout. Oh wait, you know what? So this kind of comes off. Upstairs now. Make sure I copy the same places. I don't really need to worry about the porch. So here, where the stairs come up, to. Oh, but no, it has to be. Alright, so let's say bedroom 1, bedroom 2. They're so big though. Where's the bathroom? Where are the bathrooms? Hold on. Oh shit. Yeah, there's like no bathrooms in this house. That's crazy. Where would a good bathroom? Where did it place our bathroom be? Probably in here, maybe? And then this is gonna be full. Got me yawning already. Damn, they really got like hella rooms in this house. This could be May's bedroom. So it looks like the way the house looks from the front is I stayed in a hostel last month, and if you're trying to fit a lot of people into a room, bunk beds. Oh yeah, bunk beds. Bunk beds for sure. Like that's what saved me when it came to chapter, well, just the Sleepcore arc in general, with the kids are staying at a hostel. And all the bunk beds, I was like, oh my god, I could just like have some of them out of the way, just not in view, because they're up on the top bunk, you know. Here I'm trying to design a family home that it seems reasonable, but we don't get to see all of it, so maybe I don't need to big sleepover, yeah. Maybe I don't need to do so much design work with this here, but oh wait, hold on. No, that's definitely not how that works. Because that's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be... Wait, messed up. Honestly, this chapter is... It has sleepover energy. There's gossip. There's teasing. It has sleepover energy, but it's not everybody sleeps over, unfortunately. And that's why I think this is part of the reason why I'm so excited about it, is because of the sleepover energy. Alright. There we go. Now these windows can seem bigger. Yes, it's like, this seems really weird, but yes, now these windows can seem bigger. Still need to mess around with that though. It is fun. It's like a lot of serious talk, because this is like a huge world building chapter coming up. Probably the hugest, probably the biggest one since chapter 11, but introducing way more characters and me actually knowing what the hell is going on now, because I did the whole like year hiatus thing. So this is definitely going to be the fruits of my labor, and I'm gonna by Jove, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. I'm so excited for chapter 18. Alright, yeah, this is cute. This is cute. Definitely. What is Petalburg? Petalburg. I keep trying to drag this, and that's just not how we do. Here we go. I gotta scroll. What do Petalburg's roofs and stuff look like? Not what I had, but they're like red roofs. I can still do that. Oh, I was trying to find the chimneys. Also, I'm glad you're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to showing you. God, I can't wait for that chapter. It's probably not going to be out. Well, I say probably. It's more than likely not going to be out. Probably and more than likely are the same thing, actually. What I'm trying to do is give a concise, like, it's not gonna be out. It's not gonna be out till April. I'm trying to like also be like, oh man, don't count yourself out yet. What if you get it done in March? But like, it's not gonna be out till April. So we're just gonna leave it there. Because February, gotta work on my Sonic video, and then March is when I'm gonna be actually working on the chapter itself. So April is my anniversary month, so that's when I'm gonna start posting again. More than likely. Oh, I try not to make promises. I try not to make promises I might not be able to keep, so just know April is what I'm aiming for. Alright, so I think this is good. This is good. Vague schedules are better than strict schedules. Yes, for sure. Even though vague schedules make you at least make me feel kind of like, oh man, I'm being irresponsible or something. I do prefer those over strict schedules. I had to really like fight myself for that too. Because this year is the first time I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, it comes out when it comes out. Because before I'm like, oh man, I want to get my pacing down and everything else, and I'm just like, yeah, it comes out when it comes out. Leftovers is definitely more of a, oh, you reread it type of series, you know what I mean? You reread it and then shit, you can make your own pacing. So I'm trying not to stress myself out too much by like, oh, it's this many chapters between whatever, or this much time between chapters 17 and 18. So if that messes up the pacing, it's like, well, if it does, it does. This is my first comic, so I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Okay, since I did the Petalburg house, let's just see that. I kind of want to do the Petalburg house owner. I was gonna do Steven and him first, but you know what? We are gonna switch it up a little bit. So actually, you know what I should do? I should do the height chart and the body shape chart. That's not a straight line. Wow, that was remarkably much better than I started out. Do I have layers in this? I don't have layers in this. This is the free version. Let's see. Alright, height-wise, we're gonna put Steven in the middle here. And what is his body shape? Steven is definitely slimmer. Too much shoulder on. Steven has very few hips, but he is leggy. Oh, I gotta figure out. Oh, you know what? Sydney's pretty lanky, so we'll do that. I don't think. Is he taller than Steven? I know Drake is. Let's do Drake next. Actually, I guess I have a color next that I need. Got that almond face. And then goodbye, boy. That's about right. I'm gonna have to do the actual facial features here soon, but somewhere else. I'm just trying to do body shapes right now. Oh, this music is perfect. God. Oh, Steven, you're really showing your twink. You're really showing your twink right now. That's crazy. It's beautiful, though. Love you, man. Oh, God, it's gonna be a lot of character love on this stream, I feel like. I'm just so happy to be working on Leftovers again. Like, the actual drawing portion. got his, you know what, we're not gonna worry about his clothing. Now, does he have that? Yes, he does actually. I'm trying to figure out if he has the huge calf situation going on. But no, Phoebe has that. Can't help but feel like it made his torso too long. Or maybe not long enough, actually. You know what? That's fine, because Steven is kind of like middle of the road. Not middle of the road, but he's definitely got I don't know, not regular proportions. I don't know how to describe him. All right, now let's do Drake. Drake. I know Drake has a light bulb ass head. And we love him for that, honestly. I wish I could, can I? What I'm trying to do is, figure out if I can move elements around, like lasso my hand, like I can in this program. Okay, he's a big boy. His neck bellows out like that. Yes, sir. Now, does he have? He has shorter legs. I think. I'm gonna give him like a little bit of budge. But I haven't drawn Drake enough to like disrupt anything if I add a little bit something different on his character design. I do know that he has Lego man feet like Gidget. But much more formal. Lego man feet, but tame. No, maybe too tame. Whatever. He has boots. Actually, I kind of fuck with that. Hold on. This is. Actually, let's do. Hey, Chrono, what's up? Hello, how is everybody? I know I'm doing good. How are you? Oh wait, hold on. Loving character design as usual. He's got the chunky fingers. Oh my god. Whoa! I got really weak there. Drake! face shape. It's crazy. Or not his face shape, but his body shape. With the pudge too? Yes, sir. Nothing much. I'm just happy to finally have 2 finished games because after I get done with the third quarter, I'm gonna work on them as comics. Ooh! Congrats! You gotta have a little moment of celebration in between. So it's not just going from, oh, I didn't do this. You know what? We can add this note there because that's the only way I can do his hair. Yeah, you gotta have a little moment of celebration. So you are just going from work to the next work. I'm taking myself out tomorrow because I finished chapter 18. I don't know how it's gonna go. It's been kind of rainy and shitty here, but still gonna try. Might just end up might just end up drinking bubble tea. So yeah, you definitely take yourself out, or I don't know, chill out before you hop right back into work. Blue Kaizo was, oh man, Kaizo was something not looking forward to. Crystal is just more aimless wandering in a new map that hates me. Oh, honestly, I feel that. Aimless wandering in a new map that hates you. Map is just out for blood. I love the punch. I love the punch. My death reached the 20s. Oh my god. Jesus. You thought they were losing it all. Yeah, go and take your little break. Those fucking crab hands. Jesus. You know what? They're just gonna be crab hands. I'm gonna add his hair too, because how much lower can I stoop tonight? Nah, it's not a big deal. Fuck around and make this a rat stream. I have to say that the Elite Four had the most surprises, to be honest. Yeah, it usually does. The Elite Four is usually rough. God, that just reminded me of, like, I want to watch some more Scarlet and Violet playthroughs. Oh, he has, Drake has Lego boots, or Lego shoes, Lego legs, but not nearly as Lego-y as my girl later on. Oh, it looks so good though. Alright, let me actually do his. Because I had my man out here looking rough. Alright. Okay, so on the one hand, I'm like, oh man, do I want to do the pudge? On the other hand, I'm like, hell yeah, I want to do the pudge. I something about the pudge I really like. He's an older guy. He's also super athletic. I don't know. We'll see. Everybody has pudge. Shit. Everybody in Leftovers has pudge. Hell. Alright. Now I gotta do, I think we're gonna do Sydney left. We're gonna go on this side. Sydney left. Sydney next. We're gonna go on this side. And maybe, you know what? No, I wanna do, God, so many lanky people in this chapter. We're gonna have a lank off. Maybe I will do Sydney next. What is Sydney's head shape? Corkscrew. What is Sydney's head shape? I mean, leftovers is growing on me, to be honest. I started as a scheduled read, but I can't help just read the pages that I miss after school. I'm glad it grew on you. Honestly, I feel like that is what happened to me with the restreams and everything, where I'm like, okay, I have this on the schedule, I really want to read it, and now I like every now and then I just think about all of the millions of stories that I could be getting it back into, but I have to work, or I have to, you know, work on leftovers and stuff. It's like, it's funny the way that stories kind of worm their way into your heart a little bit. Is he taller? You know what? I feel like he might be taller than Steven if he stands up properly. But he's not gonna do that. Which is another thing I think I should probably take into account. He doesn't really. He's got a horrible posture. He's got that Guzma ass posture. Or not. Hold on. See, now I'm getting to the point where I've got these characters that I want to. Now I'm in the mood to draw. You should do it. These are like work streams, work with me streams, essentially. Work on your stuff. Work on your stuff while I'm working on my stuff. Sydney, what is your head shape? Do you have like a soft, ooh, you might have a soft light bulb. The weird shit you say when you're like working on the characters. You got a soft light bulb head, boy. Yeah. Maybe you got a light bulb with a point at the end. Because I feel like this is too soft. But I also don't want... maybe... yeah, maybe light bulb with a point at the end. I look like he got a nacho chip head. You know, I'm into it. I'm into it. Bell pepper head ass. Is it bell pepper? Hold on. Galactic jelly. I don't know if I can say your name. Galactic jellyfish. Hello. I didn't even know you got the notification, but I hope you enjoy me just kind of going off. It's gonna be a lot of fun banter coming up. Just banter with me and myself, really. Oh, friend. Hello, friend. What game are you playing? He's got... oh, he looks so much different than Steven. I love it. I'm always watching. Thank God, and also, holy shit. I gotta like message you too, because I have things. I'm gonna be working on this. I'm gonna be working on this Sonic video next month. February is like literally right around the corner, and I have questions. I need your help. What is it? You know, I'm just gonna have him be like flat. You know what I mean? Like a rectangle built like a matchstick. Ooh. What music am I listening to right now? Corbin! I almost said Pucara! Corbin, what's up? Hello. Welcome to the stream. More people showing up than I thought were gonna show up. Not gonna lie, I thought it was just gonna be me in here. Oh, this song. This is Chaos Island. Movement 1, I think. I'm not gonna make this man stay like this. I got my credit information. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Holy shit. Did you, your credit information? Like your credit card information? Or just in general? Oh, thank God, okay. I was gonna be like, did you put a stop on anything, or? Oh, I'm thinking about debit card information, I think. Or bank account information. I'm glad it's fixed though, because holy shit, that's stressful. Sydney just gets cracked. Sydney just gets saggy pants energy. Yeah, no, he really does. And I'm trying to figure out how to do this without, like, because him and Steven are both given length, right? But for one, I know he has bigger hands than Steven does. So I can differentiate them that way. But then also, once I add clothes, he absolutely is giving saggy pants energy. Oh my God. Why did I make his arm so long? Yeah. Give his arm on this side. You know what, Steven? Okay, Steven is rounder. Sydney is made of more points. Harder edges. And he has some big ass shoes. Maybe not. Well, yeah, he does, but you know what energy Sydney is giving? What I'm trying to have Sydney give? Maybe I should do. You know what? Yeah, because he's kind of like more of a Dorito. He's kind of more of a Dorito over here in my artwork. Yeah, there we go. So that way he's wider than Steven. The energy that I'm trying to give here, I also, you know, I should give him like horse knees. Super prominent joints. Tweak. He's giving I like the contrast of his hand size and like everything else. I think that's good. And I also think Steven could do from Steven's probably going to be a little shorter, to be honest, because he's like all leg. Some people are into that. No, he's like, I didn't expect for him to be all leg, to be honest, but he kind of has just always been all leg now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I'm pretty sure in his designs, he's just all leg. We'll let him be all leg tonight. We'll give him all leg privileges. Yeah. Let's see. I never finished my thought about Sydney. Sydney's giving Motor City energy. Like Mike from Motor City. The art style of Motor City. That's what I'm going for. As of right now. Steven also has like a much longer face. But not like Sydney long, you know? Nobody's got Sydney long face. Yeah, there we go. Everybody's mama's the best. Oh, thank you. Lucidia is the best. She's like, for one, she's based on my own mom, so. You made it! Hello! I was really hoping that you would make it out, because this like stream idea of just like sitting back and like trying to work out like concepts for the new chapter was based on my old streams that I did back in the day. I like found them and I started like watching them, particularly the Khaki Inheritance stream where we just made fun of poor Joe. Joe the Machoke. And I was like, oh man, me holding lines and Ursa were just holding it down in the chat back in the day. God. So I'm glad you can make it. She feels like one of those moms who are both your mom and your friend, which I wish I had. Honestly, I wish you had it too, because there's nothing like it. Like I said, she's based on my own mom, and that's very much our relationship. We're more like sisters than a parent and child. These were good times, right? Man, we were just piling around out here. Poor Joe. Joe and his son. Khaki Inheritance. I'm gonna fix Steven's everything. Cause hold on. Something's gotta give, right? Like, he can't have all that torso and all that leg. Something's gotta give. Or well, I guess technically since he has his proportions are off, is what I'm saying. But yeah, Corbett, it's funny because I didn't put this in the author's notes just because I felt like I was already getting like pretty long with the author's notes when I was writing them all. But the energy of the most recent page is based off of an event that happened to me in school, where I was part of the honor society, and they tried to accuse me of doing something. Or they tried to accuse me of cheating off of somebody who actually cheated off of me. But they tried to accuse me of cheating off of somebody who wasn't in the honor society. So you would think they would believe me more, but whatever. I guess not. So they were trying to make me do an announcement over the loudspeakers in the morning. My mom basically came in and said, "Fuck that! Run me these hands." And I'm just like, it took me a while to really appreciate the fact that my mom stood up for me when I couldn't, because I still have trouble standing up for myself these days. I do have a question. If Pokemon had a crush on a human, would people treat it as a little kid admiring the teacher kind of crush in Leftovers? There are several different answers to that question. It depends on It depends on like where you are. Also, yes, holding on. So that's a good one. It depends on where you are in leftovers. Just overall, generally, Pokemon in the general sense, Pokemon aren't necessarily held to the same regard as like humans unless you're in certain communities. So it would probably just be treated like, first of all, they probably wouldn't be able to understand them. Second of all, it'd probably be treated kind of weird, like, okay, like oh, your dog really loves you. You know. Now if you understand your Pokemon and you understand Pokemon and you know your Pokemon can talk, speak trainer speak, or you're in certain parts of Smallville where that sort of thing kind of happens, then it's a different situation. But it would be like, I don't know, it's cute. It would be cute, right? Like, especially if you had like one of the troop kids and their Pokemon had a crush on them, it'd be like, oh my god, like my Pokemon. I don't know how to describe it. I'm reminded of that that story about the crane who chose her zookeeper as a husband. Yeah, kind of like that. It's like a wholesome thing. Like if you have, you know, the troop kids or something, it's kind of like a wholesome thing where it's actually okay. There's a scene I have coming up, and I don't know where I want to put it somewhere, but I don't know where. But Aiden, who can't speak trainer speak, and he is Mikhail's Grovile. He can't speak trainer speak, but Haru can. Haru being, you know, the Makuhita. But Aiden's like, hey, tell Mikhail I love him, and he's just, you know, doing his, you know, his very like a brotherly sort of thing. He's like, tell Miki I love him, and then Haru gets all blushy and shit, and he's like, what? And he's like, yeah, and he's like, okay, because Haru being from the wild he's just like, what do you mean you love your human? What's going on? Even though I also think Miki's kind of cool, but like that's crazy. Like love means a different thing to me. But Mawville, we're like Mawville because it's furry tail. Oh no. I mean Pawville. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Holy shit. Wow, Sydney's head is really shaped like a pepper. Oh no, what time is it? 7:35? I can't be getting unhinged. Honestly, I think Pawville might have done me in. I didn't mean the question to come off as weird. I just thought it would be like the zookeeper thing. Oh no, it didn't come off as weird at all. Because these are definitely things that I've thought about when I'm working on leftovers, but I just didn't have like an actual answer because I haven't gotten that. I admittedly have not gotten that far into it's something that's going to come up, but I haven't gotten that far because it's like in the next season or season 3 or something like that. So I haven't gotten that far into developing or playing around with the actual feeling, but trust and believe, it's not weird. I thought about it. But the zookeeper thing is a good thing to bring up because that's just like a really, it's a really interesting thing that I think is worth exploring, you know? If they were interested in Vor, it'd be Mawville. Holy shit. Mawville full of Mawwilds. Mawwilds are getting business there. Holy shit. So we'll have a season dedicated to Pokemon and their rights. Yes. Yes, actually. The progression of Okay, you heard this here first, folks. But one of the things I'm so excited about with Leftovers and like knowing the story now is that the progression of the story. Basically, I plan on Leftovers not being anywhere near um, how it was in the beginning, or the progression goes so far that like it seems like a completely different story by the end of it. And because I really like shit like that, where it seems like the status quo has been changed so much that it's a completely different story. So I'm doing something like that, trying to do something like that anyway. But it's but yeah, Pokemon and the rights are going to be. Why did I draw pants on whatever? Pokemon and the rights are definitely going to be like talked about. I was just saying there might be some stuff in season 1 too, where it's talked about. Because I'm trying to like hint at it. Season 1 is, and I'm hoping I can like be afforded some patience here, because season 1 is you know already underway, and I'm looking at season 1 as like the world building season, and then season 2 and 3 is where shit really gets going. So not that I don't have a plot in this season, but it's definitely more understated. I just want like Asadi and them to travel around, get their bearings. I really want you to know what Hoenn is like in this Hoenn saga by the end of it. Okay, so season more seriously, I'd be worried of the relationship between Trainer and Mon as an balanced power dynamic. Yeah, that's something that definitely, that's one of the things that I've more of the political aspects of it is what I've been thinking about with as far as like the unbalanced power dynamic, and like, is it okay to just keep Pokemon on their Pokeballs for years? Like, I don't know about that one. And it's like, are Pokemon, do they actually, or is it Stockholm Syndrome? Do they actually like being in their Pokeballs, or is it Stockholm Syndrome? Stuff like that. Like I said, this year is got too much dip on my chip. I had a lot of questions to answer. Right now, it's like world, Pokemon can have jobs, earn money, but they aren't held in high regard. They can't, they can't start their own league teams as a recent development, which is where the story begins for me. That is a great point to start from, though. It's giving Picard ran and did logic perfectly, so the logic seekers can walk. I'm trying to like, I want to give y'all a lot to chew on in the background, because I personally, I'm the type of person who looks way too deep into everything, really. That's called anxiety. But or is it OCD? I don't know at this point. It's all the same thing to me. Or for me. But I'm the type of person who looks way too deep into things and like little details to the point where it's like a detriment sometimes, because I'm just like, oh man, like me sitting here trying to figure out this house that you're only gonna see 2 scenes or not 2 scenes, you're only gonna see like essentially like 3 rooms in this house, but I need to know what it looks like. You know? But yeah, I'm trying to figure out the logic perfectly. I'm trying to figure it out not so perfectly nowadays, because I don't want to stress myself out. But also I still fall into my old habits, let's be honest. It's always so fun and interesting seeing how different creators interpret the dynamic between, between humans and Pokemon. No one has the exact same interpretation. Yeah, no, I love that. I love that when you can like go into a different comic and you're like, oh man, like, that is really cool. I kind of want to live in this world for a little bit. You know, not just the art and stuff, obviously, but the way that the story potential. Sometimes the story potential makes me want to like live in the world, you know, so I could be dramatic and have my own story arc, or have my own character arc or whatever. Because like, oh man, what if I'm trying to have a team that is illegal or something, or trying to have be against be a rule breaker. Because I'm not really a rule breaker IRL, but in this world I can be. Brendan refused. Oh, knowing how the world works gives you lots of opportunities for stories and character interaction. Yes, absolutely. Brendan refused to call JoJo by his name and only called him my kid, and refused to do much of anything that helps people. It was JoJo that helped against making making an OC for someone else's fan comic. Yes, absolutely. Now you got me seriously considering like cameo. Oh, he has like, hello, hey Foxtrot, welcome back, or welcome here, but then also welcome back to the comic making game, the rat race. Let's see. This music, I've said it before, but the music is actually literally perfect for what I'm trying to, the feelings that I'm trying to, or not that I'm trying to like convey, but just the feelings that I have in general about this. I'm like, it's very inquisitive and like, let me think about some stuff. Just stole his Pokeball back from Brent. Oh, that is cool. And found he'd be a better trainer than Brent. Whoa, that is cool. I love the comics where Pokemon have agency. There was what was the other comic that did this? I mean, there's quite a few, but the one that I came across forever ago, is it Embers of Sky or something like that? It's the one, because I read When Little Emma Ran Away. It's the same one by that artist, but the Torchic is the trainer, is the one who's like in charge and starts their own team. And Emerald Skies, yes. Yes, I think, yeah, right? I was inspired. Oh, holy shit! That's so funny. It's kind of like the world is so small. Really, I mean, I guess we're all in the Nuzlocke community, but that's really funny. The one thing I was thinking about that like it reminded me of is the one thing that you're inspired by, and that's men. Yes, that one is good. Started reading it like forever ago when I was first getting into like Nuzlocke comics. And because I was looking for Hoenn ones, because I rarely found Hoenn ones, and I haven't picked it up again. But from what I read, it was a really cool concept. And then I read When Little Emma Ran Away, where I started reading When Little Emma Ran Away. I like the comics, yes. All right, let's do Phoebe. Oh shit, I gotta do Hazen too. I really like Sydney's, while we were talking, I really like Sydney's like gangly vibe. He is in fact the scrungliest. Oh, Phoebe, the flower girl, hell yeah. Yo, flower girl. Flower Girl is peak in this chapter. Phoebe, this is Phoebe's chapter, honestly. It's all of their chapters, but like, I just love Phoebe. I love working with Phoebe and writing with Phoebe. This is her shape. Oh wait. Yeah, there we go. I do need to. Later. So Scrungliest. Meowth, yes. Meowth has I hit my ducky real quick. Yes. Meowth has such a cool Pokemon comic designs. Yeah, right? Pokemon designs. It makes me crazy. To be fair, you have some pretty cool designs too, honestly. You I'm pretty sure aren't you the one who designed Miss Lucille? I'm pretty sure you designed Miss Lucille. Yeah. Because that was that same stream, with khaki inheritance, and she looks so cool. I was like, I gotta just swipe her real quick, put her in a comment. Brendan did not choose Trico. Did choose Trico named Yoshi, and Brendan, of course, didn't respect his Pokemon enough to learn their names. Oh, and it was a miracle that Brendan can understand Yoshi, but none of his other team. To be honest, who doesn't love an oh, it's different. Understand Yoshi, but then none of the rest of his team. Honestly, I wonder if I don't want to be spoiled, but does that mean that he has a deeper connection with Yoshi? Brendan. Oh. They're just like, yeah, that's fine. You can just rename me. it's whatever. It's not like I have a name. It's fine. To be honest, who doesn't love an arrogant hat rival who disregards their starters and the smile on the face to see them crumple at the fact that their team wasn't strong enough due to their actions? Yeah, it's like, hey man, you didn't respect them, so they didn't listen. Cry about it. Really. TV. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's her shape. That's her shape. Phoebe. Oh, and her arms are like fine. She got the thick hands though. Her and Cynthia slapped the shit out of you. I'm not gonna lie. What happened to AFNC? It's more like the wild Pokemon. He doesn't love it. Okay, that we're done. It's more like a wild Pokemon speak broken English, and Yoshi being a Labmon speaks. Oh, Brain doesn't bother. Oh, gotcha. What happened to AFNC? Did something happen to AFNC? Oh, the consequences of your actions have caught up to you. Oh, a Faithful Nuzlocke comment. That's what AFNC is. I've been out of the loop. Did something happen to AFNC? It's not on comment period. Really? Because he wanted to be out of the lab and doesn't care. Comment period. He isn't a go-getter like JoJo. Oh. Doesn't want to be out of the lab and doesn't care about what he has. There's like a lot going on right now. As far as like different conversations go. But keeping up with Corbin, yeah, it goes along with Brendan because he doesn't want it to be out of the lab and doesn't care how much returning he has. He isn't a go-getter like JoJo, so he's just kind of like settling, which is really sad. But at least he gets out of the lab though, but still. And then, Tumblr is still alive, the stream is back. Tumblr is still, did it die for a second? Tumblr is still alive, but the comment rate is less than alive. I'll try contacting them through Discord, maybe something happened. Oh yeah, I would reach out. Yeah, I would reach out. Because, I don't know, there's a lot that I haven't kept up with. So I didn't even realize. Sometimes I forget to like check comics on Comic Fury, which is really sad. But I follow a few of them and just don't check them. It's weird, but yeah, I would reach out to them, cause yeah. The stream is back for a second. Oh, what happened? Let me see. I feel like Phoebe's legs should be longer or wider. I like this shape though. Yeah, that's good. Oh man, I want to do Hazen over here too. Yeah, I'll loop for a few. Yeah, yeah, no, that's literally it. I've been out of the loop for the past few months. Yeah, same, because I decided like 2022 was gonna be, or not 2022, 2023 was gonna be my year of like lurkertude again, because I just miss having my somewhat anonymity, aside from, you know, doing these streams every now and then, but I don't want to put myself out there as much. So I just kind of, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't caught up with, or there's a lot of stuff that I haven't kept up with, and honestly, I'll have to see what AFNC is up to, because I haven't kept up with it in a while. The last I was privy, I think they were on Granite in the basement, but I'm not I don't want to say too much because I'm not sure if that's just pages that I beta or pages that were actually up. Alright. So Phoebe, what does your hair situation look like with the mic? You think a gym trainer is cute? Yeah, right? You think a gym trainer can be more respectful to Pokemon, but I guess not. This wholesome. Oh, oh. JoJo calling it Professor Bird's dad, like same. What is Phoebe's hair gonna look like? Am I gonna do like maybe 2 tufts, and then I think it's over here. Wait, hold on. I have another reference for them up here. Yes! Okay, here we go. So it's actually... Oh god, my headache is starting to come back. Ugh. I moved my head too fast. You should work on them while I'm streaming. Or work on them with me in the background, I guess. This is a work with me stream, so if you get inspired to draw, please go ahead. There we go. This is her hair. And then her flowers. Oh, Phoebe's so pretty. Does she have hair? Yes, she does. Okay. Work with me stream. I love it. Yes, sir. I also love those. I don't get to attend a ton of them, but I see them every now and then pop up on like Twitter and stuff, where they're like, "Hey, I'm posting my work with me stream." I'm like, whoops, that was 3 days ago. I'm contemplating the first chapter name. Degree for acceptance is what I'm naming it. Those are 2 vastly different like things on the spectrum. Like it's almost opposite. Like, so I'm curious to see what the chapter is about. The fact that you can like name, you can go one way or the other with the name. You know what I mean? Curious to see what the chapter's about. Alright, she's got chunky sausage fingers. Oh my god, they're so chunky though. Oh no, I was talking about started working on some panels art. No, I was talking about how I'll be on Twitter and then see somebody's like, oh, I'm doing a work with me stream, and then I'm like, ooh, nice, and I want to check it out, and it's like, actually that tweet is 3 days old. I'm out of the loop. Why did I get her toes? I'm not gonna lie. God, this is gonna sound so weird. I enjoy drawing Phoebe's toes because she's the only, actually she's not the only character that that walks with no shoes on, but that is for you to find out. But it's just such a characteristic thing of hers where she just toes out, like just toes out. Grief for me for what? Oh, running new page. Age limit. What happens? Wait. The first chapter fits it. Okay, and then grief for what the MC has experienced. Acceptance is just him moving on. Gotcha. You answered before. What program do you use? Wait, okay. Going back to Corvus' question regarding the new page, what would happen if a little kid who got 8 badges and a license and team under the age limit? What happens to them regarding the new age requirement? The little kid who got 8 badges under the license, under the... Oh, okay. So I'll go into... Oh my god, my head. I'll go into that later on because it's going to be different like examples of people that come up, but it tends to be on a situational basis. Like there's different kinds of licenses in I was gonna say in Hoenn. There's different kinds of licenses in Hoenn, and I want to explore the different types of situations that arise from basically being screwed over by the law just randomly on a Tuesday. And what that does for different people in different situations. I'm sure you answered this before. Ema! Ema, you made it! Hello! A 10-year-old with a level 65 aggro. Honestly, again, I'll go into this later on, but they're not gonna let them do that. They're not gonna let them do that. There are checks and balances in place for that, at least. Agree for what the procedure. Oh wait, okay, hold on. I'm sure you answered this before, but what program do you use? I use Clip Studio usually, but this is a program called Mischief. That it does not exist anymore. I've had this for like years now. It's an endless sketching program that is just amazing. It's just an endless canvas. And I love it. I'm really glad I still have it. Poppy from goes to Hoenn and immediately gets thrown to social services. Yes. Yes, actually. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Emma! I'm so glad you could make it. I'm glad all of you guys are here. Honestly, like I said, I did not think I was gonna be in here with anybody tonight. My first stream in a while, I think. Pretty sure. Oh, somebody said, I love the way you do body shapes. It's one of my favorite things. Thank you. I fought for that skill. God, the actual literal turmoil of trying in college and a little before college too, to like, wow, Phoebe's head is like way bigger than anybody else's. To figure out what my my body shapes were gonna be like and how to like draw those and differentiate between people. I actually have a sketchbook, and I'm pretty sure I uploaded it. Yeah, I think I uploaded it on DeviantArt. But I have a sketchbook talking about how I redesigned the Team Asadi. Oh man, I would hate to split these guys up, but I gotta split them up. No, cause I went out of room. I don't have. God, I wish I could. Like, the only thing I would say about this program that really sucks is that I can't lasso and move anything. So, they just want to learn a fun fact. Yeah. I legit put the stream in my calendar. Oh my god. Thank you. Honestly, I was really excited about this stream, so I'm glad you were also excited about it. Okay. Same. It's same. 11,000 Poké dollars. Wait, okay. I'm getting caught up again. Let me respond to the first one. Eva, thank you. Corvid, same. I noticed that like a while ago, and that's actually what Leftovers kind of operates on, where it's like it's Pokin, but it's just yen. It's just yen. Just convert it, move the decimal place over. So it's an actual like stricter conversion of yen instead of like the worth conversion. I don't know how to say that, but instead of converting the yeah, it's yen. I'm just gonna go there. It's yen. It's the easier converted yen in Leftovers, but in Pokemon too, it's literally just yen, and we love that for it. League staff getting paid less than teachers. Well, dude, the funny fact, or the funny thing about that is that like literally in Scarlet and Violet, everyone has a different job. Everyone has a secondary job. Like, they probably literally get paid less than teachers. Which is crazy. It's like a secondary job, you know? Alright, I gotta make this. Oh my god, it's 8. Wait, this song. What is the song? What is the song? Where did it play? Holy shit. Oh, I know where it's played. Why does Gimme Ghoul need 999 coins? I can just give him $10. You get 10 Pokeballs, 5 potions, and other Pokemon items for under $50. Potions are $2.50. That's the kind of stuff that I try not to get too caught up in, but I literally have a document that's like, it's called Money Matters, and it's charting like the price of milk and shit in Hoenn, because money is gonna be an important thing in Leftovers later on, like budgeting for the summer, like traveling and all of that. And it's that kind of obsessive OCD thing that I try not to force myself to look into, but it's important. I gotta do it. I really want to move Phoebe, but we'll just eyeball it. Wait, is he? He's not taller. Yeah, at least the healthcare for Pokemon is free. Can you imagine that? Free healthcare, crazy. Technically shorter than she is. A little bit shorter than she is. The shortest of them all is coming up soon. I just made him the same height. There we go. Oh, get Hazen! Whose name is still not gonna be... Oh my god, I gotta figure out where to put his name at. It's just gonna be an inside joke with you guys and the inside joke with the comic as a whole, that his name is just never actually gonna be said until later. It's gonna be like a big reveal. But I just call him Hazen. Because that's his name. I just don't know when to put it in it. When I went to Japan, I found out that managing coins is so important because you'll get, 1 yen coins that are just useless. And they don't add up if you're not paying. Exactly. So money does matter. That's actually really good to keep in mind, because I kind of want to go to Japan at the end of this year. I'm trying to. Also, hi Daniel, welcome. The shortest of them all is coming up soon. Relatable. Honestly, yeah. I'm a certified shorty myself. But you know that. But yeah, she's the shortest. Okay, I'm gonna get a little wild right now. She's the shortest one. She's got the biggest dick. I'm gonna be honest. She's the her name is Lady, and she is the league. I'll give you a little preview, hold on, just in case I don't get to her. Even though I want to, and it's only 8, so I'm going to. But here she is. Out of everyone here, she is the shortest. My girl here, but she's got the biggest sway, because she is literally the chairwoman of the league. So can't wait to get to her, because I think she's one of the ones. Her and Glacia, they're the two that I haven't drawn. Actually, Sydney too, but I've already got him taken care of. But they're the two that I haven't drawn, or I've drawn the least. Because even with Sydney, I've doodled him a couple times. Hazen. God, what a cast for this chapter. Okay. So, Hazen. If oh, and he's got the little T thing over here. God, him and Phoebe both have mocks of hair. Oh, he's kind of got like a small version, a small version of Sydney's chest, or Sydney's like body shape. Yeah, he's just a micro Sydney. That's crazy. Sydney's gonna love that. You're a scoundrel like me. Oh, he's so small. Oh, he has hands that are about as big as not Sydney's, as Phoebe's, but they're skinnier, scrawnier, thinner. Yeah. Does he have? I keep going back to Steven. I want to fix him. I want to fix Like as I draw everybody else, I'm just like, oh man, Steven could really use a touch up. Like I can make his head bigger, or make actually make Phoebe's head smaller, to be honest. Every now and then I get like a head pain. Let's see. That goes here. Like this. Yes, sir. He has like a fish tail here. Need oh, he's not that small of a net. We'll give him a pocket too. Oh, I remember hearing this song. What movement is this? There we go. Nope. There we go. Saudi should start a coin jar. They're fun. You know what? I'll let her know about that. She's probably gonna need it, to be honest. Later on. That would be cute. I'm collecting so many pennies. Honestly, I feel like everybody should keep a coin jar, but I'm also somebody who doesn't necessarily keep a coin jar, so I feel like I can't give that advice out. Because it seems like coins are... CD is just so chunky down here. It seems like coins are like obsolete, but it's a neat hobby for loose change, for sure. Actually, you know what? I guess I do keep kind of an equivalent of a coin jar because I have a laundry fund. A laundry fund, so it's like a bunch of quarters. I don't have a washing machine in my apartment, so I put the laundromat. Has been an interesting experience living on my own and having to do that. I keep going back to Steven. I gotta stop going back to Steven. I do like that better though. Actually, I'm a lot more pleased with that. I'm about to start a yawn chain. It bugs me that Phoebe is so thick over there in the corner, and then also Hazen is just like him and Phoebe, their feet are not on the line. Oh man, maybe I'm more OCD than I thought. Let me move my ass on. Hold on. Cause wow, that was just, it was like the OCD demon took over me a little bit. Tonight. You know what? It's probably because it's the first time I'm just trying to do, well, not the first time, but in a while, trying to do a full lineup in Mischief with no tools. Just out here. If Samuel and Asadi ever went to a Nuzlocke world, how would they act? Sammy and Asadi? Oh, well, first of all, Asadi would have a full-blown panic attack because eating Pokemon can actually die here. Even, like, Pokemon can't die in the Leftovers world. But she would find that news out and just have a full-blown panic attack. And then Sammy, I do know how Sammy would react, but I'm not gonna reveal that. He would be intrigued. He would be very, very intrigued. Oh my god, dang it, I was going to yawn, then you said the word yawn, and then I yawned! Or I wasn't gonna yawn. See, I'm starting the yawn train. It's alright. You're here. Just yawn. Just yawn, Ema. Oh yes, now I can do Glacia. Now Glacia, I have, oh man, I don't want to reveal all my secrets, actually, never mind. Glacia and Drake are the old heads of the Elite Four. Gotta go, but I'm glad I could pop. I'm glad you could pop in too! Hope you have a great week. Thanks, same to you. I hope you got, I don't know if you were working on anything, but I hope you got some cool stuff done tonight just listening to this kinda unhinged. It's getting real unhinged real quick. Maybe because I'm tired. But I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I hope you have a good rest of the week. Stay safe on the weekend. Bye, I'm glad you could show up. I'm glad we could have this moment of reliving the Joe Khaki inherited stream. I'm just babbling at this point. What was I gonna say? Glacia and Drake are the old heads of the Elite Four, and they get up to old head activity. I'll just leave it at that. Glacia. Oh, your face is round. Yeah, your face is round, baby girl. But you're not nearly as tall as Drake. What am I doing? Oh, wow, you're actually really short. Not short. Not really short. I know somebody who would beg to differ, but shorter than I thought. Like, she comes up to Drake's shoulder. Wow. And so does Hazen. What the hell? Well, she's a little taller. Like, her center. Steven is taller than Glacia? Huh. Glacia is... she's shaped like a heart, honestly. And she has a short neck. Yeah, she is. And then... She's got wine auntie vibes. We love that about her. We're just gonna act like she's on her feet and not standing in heels. Let's see. Do I want that to be that close to her body? Actually, damn, she's a little thicker than that. Hold on. Sonic Frontier's music is so good. God. I'm going to be hosting another slot in MAP map to the song You Can't Stop the Beat as an appreciation to the community and everyone making their awesome comics. That's cool! Have you ever hosted one of those before? I've always like wanted to be a part, but then also wanted to like kind of hang around and see like what the process is like of hosting something like that. That's cool. Good luck though. A few of my past accounts. Oh shit! Well then you're a veteran. That is cool. You Can't Stop the Beat. That's a good song. I feel like for the message that you're going for. Wait, why am I drawing with my eraser? It's that time. Promise you it's that time. She got them Thanksgiving meal vibes. Hold on. The survivors, I always pronounce it as MAP, like AMV, right? Even though you can just say map. So you host a survivors map. Well, I don't feel like I've seen that before. Was it a Pokemon one? Or maybe I've just seen a map like with that song. I gotta check on your channel. Dude, Glacia? Glacia, is this you? Survivor as in the survive. Oh, okay. I was definitely thinking about the song. Not the Destiny's Child song. There's another song that is popular for MAPs. I'm just calling it MAP. I might as well just go ahead and call it that. Called Survivor. Let's tone these down a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna even that out too. I just had a vivid memory of a high school art project. That was weird. Why did that happen, actually? Also, Glacia does have a longer neck. That's the elegant portion, I guess. Oh, wait. She's got a longer neck, but she also has, like, the connecting bit. And she's a little thicker, right? Her body shape is kind of like, Placidius used to be. Aww. I wanted to show my appreciation to Nuzlocke and giving my life more meaning and other awesome stories that people make. Honestly, I feel that. I know people would like. Now, would you just be making it and just make it with like other people's stories, or would you have them? Would you host it and have other people? I mean, it's a multi-editor project, so I guess that's the. Or multi-animated project, so I guess that is the way that you do it. But it's cool that you want to like show, you know, host a community event to. Sorry, you want to host a community event to like show off, or to thank people, I guess, for like what they've done for you without even knowing it, because a lot of people, a lot of creators, I guess I should say, impact us and just don't even realize it, which is like the kind of cool thing about creating, you know. I'm gonna go on the tangent about that. Alicia. How many does she have? They want to add something like Jet's Black. Nuzlocke do their part they can. Oh! So it really is just a big old appreciation map. Nice! Her hands are just as dainty as Steve's. Yes. That's my auntie. That's my auntie Glacia. Yes, Glacia. Yes, girl. Ooh. Oh no, we're getting into this cyberspace mix. Ah, about to get turned up. Wait a minute, it's too late. This is the club opener. Shit. Oh no, I put them too far apart. Yes, please do. You're not pulling control.
Recording control. This is what data is stored. Where we manage recording control. Where we manage recording control. Where we manage recording control.
I actually don't know what you're saying.
Where we manage recording control. Where we manage recording control. This is where data is stored. Where we manage recording control. Where we manage recording control. Where we manage recording control. This is where data is stored. Where we manage recording control. Where we manage recording control. Where we manage recording.
They are not about to go into cyberspace. Oh man, because I don't think I've heard the cyberspace mixes in this songs in this whole mix. Because if they're going into the cyberspace, I really am gonna have a problem. I hope y'all can hear the music so you know what I'm talking about. Because if it's like super quiet, then it's not gonna make sense as to why I'm about to get so turned. You have a long finger. Back in, alright, it's lady time. Miss Lady. Perhaps Steven's crotch? She can't be too short. It's like I'm about to go on a raid. Yeah, no, it's man. These cyberspace level things are. It's just a club. Like it's just a club. For your I don't know if you were saying raid or raid, but it's just literally just a club. I actually need to use the bathroom. Let me draw a lady first. I'm thinking. Oh yeah! Yeah! It is the cyberspace mixer. Raid is in a video game and about to storm into a building to beat up the bad. Yes, sir! Ooh, this funky. Yeah, it is. It's these things are real good. These things are real nice. I'm sad I didn't hear most of them because I was trying to avoid the cyberspace stages. But like, the ones that I did hear, bangers. Like I didn't hear this one. I don't know where this is. Okay, she's just shaped like a box. that's really what she's shaped like. That's crazy. Oh, I love her. The main thing I gotta figure out is where she is on all of them. It's crazy if she's finna get bitch grabbed by somebody who doesn't even come up to her titty. That's wild. Okay, I really like voices, but I hate. Hey, here, this one's easier. Oh, I did hear this one actually. I kind of miss Bakar server. I miss sending memes and calling people out. Yeah, it was definitely an era, that's for sure. But alas, I do miss having the ability to like see everybody's like posting art and stuff, and just like memes and stuff too. Just the server. The whole server shit. But I do not miss moderating it. Not that y'all were bad, it was just too much stress on me, to be honest. So it's that one saying where it's like, don't feel bad because it's over. Feel glad that it happened or something like that. That's how I feel. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's like a little princess. Do you not have mods? Did you just do it all yourself? Yeah, I did it all myself. I did it all myself. And I realized that I was very much in over my head. I kind of like the antennas, but I feel like they should be shorter. You know what? We're gonna rock with that. Delegate, yeah, but delegate to who? You know, I don't know. I'm glad that it happened, but I'm also not mad that it's shut down. I'd much rather lurk in somebody else's server than have my own. Because you still have to listen, or you still have to like worry about, it's just too much stress. You still have to worry about people, even if you delegate the responsibilities, you still have to worry about whether people are doing what they should be doing and all this other stuff. I'll just sit in somebody else's server with some popcorn and watch the flames rise from the background. Like, damn, couldn't be me. Oh, she does have hands that big. That's crazy. How are you doing also, Daniel? Your cane is 10 out of 10. Right. He's got like a fist. I'll draw it more in detail in a sec. Pokemon would they have a dedicated would they have a dedicated lead chief like how in the anime many areas in the wild have lead Pokemon such as yes, actually. There are several different places like that in Leftovers. A lot, well, I don't know if I want to go into it because I put a lot of thought into all of this, and a lot of it is like, ooh, I feel so bad for being like, oh, ooh, wait till later. But a lot of it really is just, a lot of the answers really are just coming up later. I had a moment this week where I posted the chapter 17 part 3, and everyone had so many questions, and they were like really, really good questions. And I was like freaking out because it's just like, oh man, everyone has so many questions. How am I gonna answer this? And then I realized I had to take a step back and realize, wait a minute, a lot of these answers are coming literally in like 2 pages. And then the next chapter, and then I have plans to like actually talk about like a lot of it were things that I basically have to step back and think about the fact that like, oh yeah, you guys don't know what's going on in my head. So it's not you having questions for what's going on in my head, it's what you having questions for what you see on the page just right there, and you don't have all the answers, you know what I mean? So I was like trying not to let that stress me out this week. But then also really, really enjoying, like I love that people can engage, you know, with Leftovers. From the quick glimpse he showed earlier, I was like, she definitely hit people with that. Yes, she does. Here it is. I'll draw the cane. Some chocolate. I like doing taking night drives and going to the store, the super late ass open store, and getting some chocolate. I know I shouldn't get any more chocolate, but I'm feeling it right now. There we go. Fun fact about JoJo, he's a naive nature. Aww, that explains the situation with Brendan. And he's like, oh, at least I can get out of the lab. It's like, no, baby, you don't know what you're signing up for. Oh, now I get to draw the homeowners. probably I'm not really big on this chart. Oh, yes, Huey doesn't forgive his old teammate concerning siding with Brendan. Understandable. Wait, so I think I got JoJo mixed up. Yeah. JoJo is a mudkip. I was thinking about Trika. Yep. You know what? It works. But I only got 2 more characters left. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Yoshi's in the restaurant. Yoshi, the girl vibe. Yoshi. That's the one I was thinking about. The girl vibe by the time they're at the bridge. Oh. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. And I will be right back in a hot second. Alright. There we go. And we're back. My phone's going to die earlier than I expected. Oh, I gotta do their Pokemon too. Oh shit. Oh, I have to do Pokemon too. I forgot about that. Okay. I can only use ground, rock, and steel. Oh, and earth and lock. I've never tried, well, I've never even done a Nuzlocke, so damn sure I haven't done like a Earth Block or whatever, but challenges like that I imagine on something else. Who am I drawing Right, how tall is she? I'm gonna say he's this tall. Oh, I gotta hit his body shape though, because last time I drew this man was in chapter 3. And they didn't, what body shape? They didn't have body shapes in chapter 3. They were just people. He looks like he's also like a rectangle, but oh no, you lost your save file? Jesus. That's tragic. Honestly though, I said I'm jealous that you got to play on Citra, because I've been trying to play on Citra since like literally 2015, 2016. Damn. Everything. Rest in peace. Does he have? No, he does have a shorter torso, taller legs, right? Actually, you know what? I think I want him to have a shorter legs, taller torso. He's so rectangular. Maybe I can make him. No, because Sydney's a Dorito. Make him Pudge. Am I gonna give him the Pudge? So like higher. Everyone gets punched tonight. I mean it. This is a threat. And a promise. I don't know what to do with his legs. Maybe I'm just making it more difficult than it needs to be. Oh wait, hold on. I'm into that. Gotta give him a strong silhouette. Put that in here. You should start again. Just like start over until you get it perfected. Or not perfected, because you don't want to get, you know, too wrapped up in that, but until you get it to a point where you feel like you can share it, you know? Okay, fuck with the shape of his legs here. What happened? Okay, alright. This is how I usually do. It's kind of how I do names and stuff too, but usually how I do character design, and it's just a character design technique. It's not like just me, but I just like to make big shapes and then chip away at that shit until I get something decent. Like his weird ass legs here. It'll be more apparent when I put black lines on there. Oh yeah, you gotta like take a moment to breathe, honestly. I kinda wanna do I wanna do his He's just a boxy lad? I think he is. Those are absolutely some calves. So I think I want to make you slightly less barrel chested. Does man have hips? He got a little donkey on him? Hold on. Flowing, time flowing. The line. Flowing, time flowing. Flowing into the line. Man, then you better put this one on here. I fucking love this part of the song. It's so good. Song is so good. Do I want to get some separation between his waist and the rest of his arms? How much and what shape? I want his stance like this, but I also don't want to risk destroying his legs. Oh yeah, actually that I like that. It's that hand. Oh, sorry, Corbin, if I don't respond. I'm trying to hyper focus on getting these done because it's like 9 o'clock now, and I was gonna be done by 9 o'clock. I'm not done with the drawings, but done streaming. But I'm into it now. So I'm gonna read the chat a little less. Actually is the head shape. Wow. Oh, you're heading out? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it's getting late. I need to get ready for bed. I feel you on that. I should also be getting ready to bed pretty soon. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. And thanks for all of the fun facts. And telling me about JoJo, Yoshi. Hope you have a good night. Somewhere between Steven and Grace. Working on an avatar script. If the leftovers characters were in Avatar Airbender, who within element are maybe non-member of the Avatar? Oh, aw. That's a good question. Also, goated AU. I feel like I had to consider this before, but I can't remember when and who was what. Well, Asahi would be a waterbender. For reasons. Let's see. I think, okay, of the main four, Kiba would absolutely be I was gonna say Kiva would be a firebender, but I feel like she would be more of a. I think he would be a waterbender too. Asadi might be a non-bender. I mean, obviously it's like their elements, right? If they're like Pokemon, like Sammy, you would think would be a waterbender. Sammy might be a firebender, low-key. I don't know. Here's my question to you. What do you headcanon them as? Characters in Leftover. It doesn't have to be the main four, but... Because look what I typed in element. Your body shape. So I want to give him the gap, the thigh gap. I could so see Asadi as a waterbender, but her being a non-bender is so cool. Maybe from the Southern Water Tribe. Yeah, like a Sokka. Yeah, actually, like a Sokka. Got this song. What were they on with this soundtrack? This shit makes me want to run out in the street and do some crazy shit. Like, I just want to fucking start a flash mob. Remember those? Flash mobs aren't dead. I haven't seen them in a while. Oh. She said danger zone to me. Those are the Deja branded lyrics. Okay. I can see Sammy, a waterbender, but I like the idea of him being an airbender potentially. Yeah, he would be. I think he would be. An airbender. Either that, or, and I'm almost hesitant to say this, I think he would be an avatar. I think he would be one of the avatars. But a waterbender avatar, so he's still a waterbender. Or an airbender. Norman, sir, your hips are like grabbable. Like, what? For what reason? Sir. So you think? Sammy is very much the avatar, and that's all I'll say about it. Ooh, that's actually, I feel like that's better. Why don't I have him go down like that? Like he has drumsticks. Kiba feels like an earthbender to me, or like a Kyoshi warrior. Yeah, actually, well, Kiba has the Kyoshi Warrior for sure. Like, if there was like the you know, non-warrior or non-bender class, it's kind of like not the underdog, like underdog. Kiba would definitely fit in there. I keep wanting to say Firebender because she's more because of her temperament. Cause she be giving off like Azula energy sometimes, just sometimes. But maybe a lava bender too. Kohen as a lava bender is crazy. No, absolutely an earthbender. I don't think I mentioned him. No. And he's absolutely an earthbender though. Kohen is. Because the whole sturdy defense thing. But he's an earthbender in... He's an earthbender in, like, stance alone. Body built death alone. Like... I was gonna say Kohen also felt like an earthbender. Kiba definitely gets firebender vibes too. Yeah, because she's like... If we're going based off of like what each element means, or what each element is known for as far as like how they're controlled, Kiba kind of has an unrelenting like she can potentially burn everything in her wake when she gets on one of her like tirades, you know what I mean? So she gets tirade sounds like bad, but I think you guys know what I mean when I say that. Because they're not necessarily tirades. She does have valid points. But when you get her, don't get on her bad side. It's not gonna be good. You don't want to get on the bad side of fire too. I guess I don't know. There's like an explosion person. Oh, Pali. Kiba needs an Uncle Iron for real. Yeah. Yeah. Baby girl. We need to talk. God, we're like, I'm so afraid to say anything because we're like not even in oh my god, I slowed down again. I'm looking at the chat. We're not even in like, if I had to say what percentage we were in Kiba's story, or like showing Kiba's story off, honestly, if I had to say what percentage we were in Leftovers as a whole, I would say about 5%. It might be a little less than that into the actual story. And most of the, like, we'll learn a lot about everybody as the story goes on, as the season goes on. But, like, I just want to scream. I just want to be like, oh my god, guys, look, this is what happened. I want you to know. That way you're, not judge Kiba, but that way I can just get it off my chest, honestly. Because a lot of the stuff that Kiba is reacting to, or a lot of the, she's about to get, nope, can't say that either. A lot of the reasons why, mostly to do with Kohen, a lot of the reasons why she gets on him so much, and the reason why she reacts to him the way he does, is stuff that's not explained until like later. And part of me is feeling, a little iffy about like how retroactively it's gonna seem. Do I not hear it like that? Hold on. Mitski! Yeah, I'll take her out like that. About how retroactively it's gonna seem explained and like if that's going to, because when you watch a character act on a certain act a certain way and then you get explanations for like why they act the way they act, sometimes it doesn't work, you know what I mean? Hopefully you guys understand what I mean when I say that, but sometimes it doesn't feel satisfying, but I'm hoping to make it feel satisfying, because at the same time Kiba is getting to explain, you know, why she is the way she is. We've already gotten little tidbits throughout the first season, because most of the stuff happens in the second season, to be honest. We've already gotten multiple tidbits throughout the first season, and then also, you know, we've had enough time to this song is slapping right now. What attention span. We've had enough time to observe her and her how she acts now, and then hopefully we can be like, oh, that's why she acts the way she acts now. All this to say, yes, she needs an uncle eye roll. Yeah, she needs an uncle eye roll. She actually, oh man, I can't say anything. Damn it. I get you. I mean, I think with Kiba, at least I feel it does seem like she has something that happened to her, so it wouldn't feel so okay. Oh, thank God, because like, yeah, that's some things. Poor Kiba. Honestly, and God, I can't wait to go into it. But yeah, I'm glad you feel that way, because you can kind of pick up on like, this person isn't acting this way for no reason, and that's what that's actually one of the plural something. Oh, poor Kiba. Kiba's had a little rough, just a little bit. That was one of the most satisfying like gut punches that I got to pull on you guys. When I went through like years of people hating Danny, like, oh my God, this shit brat. I want to punch him in the face. I'm pretty sure somebody was like, I'm gonna punch him in the throat in the comments. Oh, this makes so weak! Wait, hold on. Yo, I'm about to get real devious. This is my song. Oh my God, I love this song. I can't even talk. You're gonna have to give me a moment. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna start singing, but it's my fucking song. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, about Danny. This song, before I go on real quick, right? This song makes me want to be in an underground German nightclub, sweating, probably having popped something, and just like just trying my best to dance under the influence. Like, this is the type of song that makes you want to, you know, you probably don't know, but because I'm not giving a very good explanation of what the song, what you know, could actually be. But oh my God, man, this part, I gotta let it hit the rotation, and then I'll go back. I'll let it hit the loop, and then I'll go back. Holy shit. Oh. You wanna pop? Yes. party poppers and nothing else. No, I don't know. I feel like I need to be under the influence when I listen to this song on in a club setting. You know what I mean? So I can get that like the hazy feeling safely though. This song, like I said, this song makes me want to get devious. It's crazy. All right, let me try to go back to what I was saying before. The coolest thing was the 1-2 gut punch of people just like hating Danny for most of Leftovers run since literally the beginning. And then when I revealed that his parents are kind of shit, and when I revealed his parents are kind of shit in chapter 16? Chapter 16, yeah. And then people were like, oh no. the way people switched up on Danny. That's what I'm hoping to do with Kiba. Even though people like Kiba a lot, so I don't think there will be as much switching up, but at the very least, oh my god, this song. At the very least, there will be new understandings for people who maybe don't like Kiba. I don't think there's anybody who's been vocal who doesn't like Kiba, now that I think about it. There's somebody, there's somebody who really likes Kiba, and it makes me very happy. Man, that switch up must have been so satisfying. It was! Because for years, people were like, I'm gonna fucking punt this 10-year-old. And then they were like, oh, wait! They were like, hey, yo. All my homies hate Danny's parents. Also, oh my god, I've never heard this song. I almost said some out-of-pocket shit. Hey, yo. This soundtrack, that's it. Oh man. Ugh. So this the soundtrack that I'm listening to, the Sonic Frontiers one, it's literally an 8-hour video, and I don't have the timestamps for what comes up, so me freaking the fuck out about my song, I literally didn't, because at this point I was thinking it was only I was thinking it was going in order by island, so I did not at all expect that song to show up when it did, because that's a song that's on one of the last islands. So I was like, oh fuck. This song here though, man. Like I said, at a certain point in time, I just stopped doing the cyberspace stages. Like I just went to big fishing and just figured some shit out that way. So a lot of the later cyberspace stage, or I didn't find, I just couldn't find the cyberspace stages. But a lot of the later cyberspace stages, I did not do. So I missed out on some bangers, admittedly. Alright. Pretty satisfied with what I am, or where I'm at, but I need... How big is this song? Actually, you know what? Before we do that, we're gonna put my guy on here. God God, how big is he actually? We're gonna get some more of my guy this chapter. We're gonna get some Lonan, and I'm very excited because he's very big and he's a big scary boy. He's got the disposition of a stray cat. I forgot how tall he is compared to Steven. Well, he's taller than everybody else, so let's start there. He's about good. Actually, he's about as tall as Drake. Jesus Christ, he's about as tall as Drake. That's crazy. Mitsuki! Is she taller than Drake? That would be really cute, I feel like. It's 9:30. Probably. Okay, that's proceeding here. Ooh, the trip hop. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Every time that comes in, because I haven't heard this song either. So good. Where is he? Man, this thick. Oh man, his ears go up. Okay, I was thinking they went out to like. I was thinking they went out like elf ears, but that's just not it. That makes sense, though, considering. Right. He is thick boy. There we go. He does have good stuff. I'm gonna head off, but thanks for streaming. Thanks for coming out! I'm glad you had fun. Have a good night, or whatever it is. What time it is over there. I think I'm about to head out too after I finish. Just line up. the other character that doesn't use shoes. Like a this one. This is a straight up house. Definitely what you mean now, but saying just like yeah, that's just all of the cyberspace mixes. It's just my brain in the right spots, right? Because this is like literally house music, and I'm pretty sure house originated in underground clubs, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it originated in underground clubs. So, and there's a lot of there's a lot of substances being passed around in underground clubs. Generally speaking, just super general speaking. So it just feels like this is let's just pop something and have a good time music. You know what I mean? It's coming from someone who doesn't actually club. It doesn't actually like pop anything really. It just makes it feel like that. Break here, my guy here. Song is for all the freaks and geeks out there, and by all the freaks and geeks I mean me and me specifically. Why do you get this feeling of deja vu? I do that too. Oh my god, wait a minute. Haven't heard this one either. My shit is levitating right now. I think my chair blasted off. Hold on. Oh my god, my kitchen's on fire. Wow. Oh. this is so good. Like, they really just said, hey, I'm gonna borrow the studio real quick, and just cooked up some good ass shit. I always love to joke, even though it's really not a joke, but this Sonic Frontiers soundtrack was made by people who had something to lose. And it sounds like it was made by people who had something to lose. And honestly, it's not far off. They had to prove themselves with this one. Oh man. Oh man. I can't even concentrate. Oh. They needed to pay rent for sure. They needed to make money. Which probably has more weight than either you or I are like considering. Cause it's just I don't know how to describe, and I at some point in time I probably maybe make a video, I don't know, or point something in, I don't know, the way that this song, or the way that this soundtrack is just a literal natural maturation of the Forces soundtrack. I probably don't know the Forces soundtrack, but if anybody does know the Forces soundtrack and is listening to this, the way, so is a particular the trance house EDM kind of vibe of Forces was good. It was definitely new for, you know, the Sonic franchise, but like it still had a lot of rough edges. This soundtrack is so good I can't even fucking speak. Like I'm getting angry because this song in particular is so good. You ever just have those songs that make you want to like throw shit? You know, like how did you make this so good? How did you make it right up my alley? Like I feel seen, and I'm mad about it. That's what Sonic songs do to me in general, but Frontiers in particular, this shit here, this like glitch trip hop vibe. I don't even know if that's the right term for it. I think that's what it is. It's part of that, but it's fuck. I don't know what else to say besides fuck. It's so good. Oh man, it's 9:41. I need to get off. Oh, is this the? Okay, I know what the song is. Yes, I know what the song is. Okay. I need to get. Some reason, Little Lion Man makes me want to throw something, but also I hate it because I listened to it so much in middle school. I like that indie stomping type music, like a loser southern I am. Dude, for real. Like honestly though, I can't even say shit because I get it. I understand it. Little Lion Man. I don't think I've heard Little Lion Man though. Just you want to throw something, but also I hate it because I listened to it so much in middle school. I gotta add that. Hold on, I gotta listen to Little Lion Man a second because it sounds familiar. Oh my god, Mumford & Sons. Wait. Okay, I can't play it because my stream will get shut down, but I'm gonna listen to it later. I like the indie stomping type music. Southerner I am. You know what music I really like that I not was surprised. I guess I just it's Mumford and Sons, don't shade me. Listen, I have no qualms with Mumford and Sons. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I don't have any kind of. It's not like even then it's not that big of a deal, but it's not like Green Day where people are like, oh, Green Day, or fuck, what is the one song? What is the one band? Oh my god, I'm blanking. Y'all know the band. Y'all know the band. Y'all probably saying different bands right now, but like Green Day or those other like rock bands that people like to pick on. It's not like that. Like I don't know any kind of reputation stuff about Mumford and Sons. Watch me listen to their music and be like, oh, these son of a bitches. But as of right now, I'm not judging you. I'm not gonna judge you at all. But like immediately off the bat, I'm definitely not judging you. So the type of music that I really like, that I kind of got not reconnected with, because it's always been there, but I didn't realize, I guess, how hard. I didn't realize that I really like metal music. And it hit me. It hit me playing Sonic Frontiers, because the songs, the screamo music, the scream metal music, it just hit the right spots. I was like, oh fuck. And then I remembered like all of the AMVs and shit I used to watch back in the day, and I was like, oh, that's just always been there, huh? Like Dragon Ball Z and met like Limp Bizkit and shit, like all of those back in the day. It's just like, yeah, that's just a part of me now. Metal music is freaking hype, not gonna lie. I pinpoint them to my trauma. I got made fun of on Rick and Morty, and I've never recovered since. No! Oh no! God, don't you love when a popular cartoon show picks on something else, or a popular like Simpsons or Family Guy, like those types of shows when they like point fingers and shit, and then suddenly it's really cool to hate on it. Wild. This song. Now this song scratches something. Wait, okay. I'm gonna play some music, right? Because at the risk of, to close out my stream, and at the risk of getting incredibly hyped, like way too hyped for tonight, I'm gonna play one of the Sonic songs. My favorite of the three, I think. Yes, my favorite of the three boss battle songs is this one here. It's probably not very high. Probably like volume wise. Right? Oh, the breakdown. I wish I could do the screamo part, because like the way that he says it, the don't look down, show yourself. This, fuck with this. Whoa, really? A 5-year-old girl doing screamo music is amazing. What's the song called? It's Break Through It All. I thought she was gonna sing Let It Go and then she started screaming. That's incredible. Holy shit. It's gonna make Homegirl a little bigger than she should be. I cannot wait to like start editing these Let's Plays. Oh yeah, this is good. I cannot wait to start editing these Let's Plays, or this Let's Play, and show y'all my fucking dude. Like, okay, slight spoiler, right? So at one point in time, I got the parry, the double parry. And Sonic fucking threw the boss into a cliffside, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Because I did not expect it. Why did he disrespect the boss like that? He fucking just haymaker that bitch into the cliffside. I was baffled. I literally could not catch my breath after that. Like, there's a point where I'm just like I can't wait to put this shit together. Yeah, he like Sonic does some really cool out of pocket shit in these boss fights. Oh god. Yeah, well, I sure did. Kind of an anime moment. Yeah, no, it is an anime moment. All of the boss fights are anime moments. Listen, oh my god, I like don't want to spoil it, but I also do. So at the end of the third boss fight is it's the night boss fight, and it's just this. It is basically you're fighting him with his shield, and you're like parrying his shield and stuff. He's a knight, so he's got like a shield, and he's got a sword and stuff. Well, at the end, it gets real fucking anime because the sword. I'm getting hyped up just thinking about it. That's crazy. The sword flies off, The boss lets go of the sword and it flies off into a cliff. And Sonic magically he picks that shit up and he slices the boss in half with his own sword. I couldn't fucking believe it. I couldn't fucking believe it. It was crazy. But like that's just the so you know how, okay, so you know how with the, well, I say with the wyvern as if you know what the wyvern is, but with the last boss I got the parry. So if you get a double parry essentially, then you get like a special cutscene. And with the wyvern boss I got my special cutscene with Sonic fucking throwing him into a cliff. For the knight boss, because the knight is like on roller derbies. He's got wheels. He's got like 4 legs, but he's got like wheels, right? So this, yes, he's absolutely disrespectful in these boss fights. I was like, oh man, I kind of feel bad for him, but I didn't tell him to get in the way of saving his fucking friends. Like, I did not tell them to get in the way of Supersonic. That's on them. I did not do that. But he, in the knight fight, the knight is on, like, he's got 4 legs, but each of them have like a ball on the ends of them, so he like rolls around. And if you hit the parry twice, it's a cutscene. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about how fucking disrespectful this is. Oh man, I gotta like get off after this. I gotta like leave. I gotta go to bed. Cause it's 10 o'clock. I can sit here talking about this shit all night. But so if you hit the double parry, Sonic will run into all of the monster's legs, throwing him off balance, kick him up into the air, and then heel kick him down back into the ground. It was literally like, fight back, fight back. It's like, what the fuck? Sonic, he's already dead, stop! Yo! And it makes it even better that he's so tiny compared to these titans. They're huge monsters. And he's handling them. He's handling them. Like, wow! I don't need to be here, is what I'm gonna put the controller down. Clearly, I don't need to be here. It's not yelling at them to get back up. Fight back! Fight back! I was yelling at them to fight back. I was like, don't let this little golden asshole do this to you. You are ancient. You are mighty. I'm out here giving the Titans pep talks and shit. Sonic Frontiers is a good game. Really good. I had a good time with it. Oh my god, this song also is so good. It plays during a cyberspace level where you drift. And I'm just like, I was thinking about this. I was like, wow, Sonic goes so fast, he can drift like a fucking car. Like, he is Tokyo Drift. Like, that's so cool. Honestly. Yeah, you unlocked Sonic Deja. God damn it. You unlocked that part of my brain. That's crazy. February is supposed to be Sonic Month. Emo, what are you doing? Oh yeah, she looks like she can hold him. She's huge though. Alright, let me outline these guys, and then I am going to get off. I still want a night drive, but I know better. I shouldn't do that. It's too late. Guys, like Sonic tangent. Oh, this video. I'm excited to just do this video, get this video out of the way. I'm excited, but also very nervous because this shit that I'm talking about seems very silly, but it's definitely more of a personal experience than anything. I'm so hyped about that vid. I'm glad because it's been on my mind for a very, very long time, and I am, if anything, if no one else watches it but you, I will be none the wiser. I will be, well, I don't think that's the correct phrase, but I would be incredibly happy. I'll still just be incredibly happy because, like, we be in here screaming. We just did it. We just be in here screaming about Sonic all the time. It's because how passionate you are, and I just know that it's gonna hit no matter what. I can't wait for you to see this vid. It's so dramatic. It's so dramatic, and I want to put so much production into it. God. And I know it's gonna like hit people out of nowhere because I don't think anyone's gonna be really expecting me to, unless they, you know, kept up with the like the New Year stuff. I don't know. I say everybody as if I have a ton of subscribers on my channel, but I don't think people would be expecting that type of video. It's gonna be my first video essay, which is interesting and scary. Because I gotta like figure out how to tell the story. Because how you tell a story is just as important as the story you're gonna tell, obviously. So I gotta figure out how to do that in a way that's not. Cause I feel like I get to indulge myself a lot with leftovers, but that's because it's just a comic that I'm working on, you know, over time. But with this video, I don't want it to be too long. I don't want it to be too indulgent. Don't really care about like watch time and all that YouTuber shit, but I just want it to be a competent product. Or not product, but I want it to be a competent project that gets across all of the really weird feelings I had when I was doing this whole thing. Because the more I research, the more I do this the more I write down about in my timeline about me getting into Sonic, the more I realize that, like, damn, this shit put me through something. It put me through it. Oh my god, it's a whole character arc, really. So I'm excited to talk about that. But I keep looking at my timeline and stuff, and I'm just like, surely I'm being dramatic, right? Like, surely it wasn't this serious. And then my timeline looks back like, yeah, brother, it was actually that serious. You were dramatic as fuck, but it was that serious at the time, you know? So I'm excited to put all that together, figure out what I can take out and leave in that's like filler. And how feral I'm gonna get, actually. That's the one thing that's the one thing I think I am the most nervous about, is because that time period for me of getting into Sonic was so feral. It was like, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It literally was the Mr. Krabs meme. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I thought I was like becoming a bad person by getting into Sonic, and it was just a lot. It was just way too much, honestly. It was literally the Mr. Krabs meme. Alright, I think, oh yeah, it's 10:05. It's time to go to bed. I think I am done for tonight. Emma, I'll talk to you later. I know I'll talk to you on this on Discord. I don't know if anybody else is on here who's still watching, but thank you for sticking around for this late. Like, it's 10 o'clock on my end, probably not 10 o'clock on your end. But Emma, I'll see you later. But I am going to be signing out. I might do another one of these at some point, maybe, or I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'll schedule it, you'll know. But oh, this song, oh, this song. Thanks for the stream. I'm so glad I made it. I'm glad you made it too. We had a lot of fun in here tonight. Like I said, I keep saying I wasn't expecting so many people to come up on a Thursday night, but yeah. All right, I'm logging off. Bye, guys.